Hey guys, welcome back to Paradise. Today, I'm doing a little car maintenance or truck maintenance for our Ford F-150 here. So it's great to pretty much learn as much as you can about your vehicle, especially if you're a nomad, but obviously even if you're living in everyday society, sticking bricks, it's great to learn as much as possible about your vehicle. And one of the biggest things that you can do on your own is change your air filters. So there's a filter that's going to be in your engine, and there's going to be a filter that's inside. So the engine that's going to be, or the filter that's going to be in your engine is just called an engine filter, and that pretty much just cleans the air that's going into your engine. So anything that's going to be any debris, leaves, any kind of debris that you're driving through, especially if you're on dusty roads like we are a lot, it will clean that air out, and then it'll go into your engine block. So it'll be clean air while you're driving. But a lot of people don't know is that there's an air filter inside your vehicle, and it's called the in-cabin air filter. So what that does is pretty much does the same thing as the engine one, but it cleans the air that's going to be coming into the cab, so that you're going to be venting through, that you're going to be breathing. So if you're driving on a lot of dusty roads, or if there's really bad pollution or anything outside, this is going to kind of block a lot of that. And so most dealerships don't really check that for you. So if you do so if Ford has the Works package, they check the air filter in the engine. They don't check the one inside. That's because it's actually a little bit of work to do. But I'm going to show you how to do it today, and you only need one tool. But it's pretty easy to do, and it's pretty important to do because, like I said, if you're on back roads like us all the time, and on the dust and the dirt, it's going to start clogging that up, and then you're not going to get clean air into the cab when you're driving. So I'm going to flip the camera around. I'm going to show you how to do it on our vehicle here. Here's our air filter. As you can see there, it should say cabin air filter. There we go. So just make sure you're getting the right one before you start tearing everything apart. They usually say, I think, around 30,000 miles you're supposed to change it, so just kind of keep an eye on that. That's kind of like an estimate. But again, if you're on more dusty roads like we are, probably better to change it more often. We're at 25,000 right now, and this is the first time I've ever changed it. It's kind of dirty. It's not crazy dirty, but I just want to keep up with it before it does get too bad. So yeah, let me turn it around here, and I'll show you how to do this. Alrighty, so here's our glove box here. Pretty much every cab filter is going to be behind your glove box somewhere. So in our Chevy, we actually had bolts on the side that you had to remove the whole glove box. This is on a Ford F-150, and it's not too crazy. There's all our masks and lovely stuff. So pretty much what you're going to do first is take everything out of the glove box. Just pretty much that stuff. That stuff you can take out. This stuff you can actually leave in there if you want to. So pretty much on the side here, you're going to see two little knobs. So that's pretty much what's holding it up there. So you'll push that one in. And then over on this side, you can see right there, there's a knob that you'll pull in. And then that'll fall down here. So now, if you look on the side here, there's this little bar. And that's kind of what it rides on. So down here on the inside, you can see there's a little notch. So what you're going to want to do is, let's see if I can focus on it here. There we go. Just lift it up a little bit, and then pop it out the bottom there. So now, pretty much this whole thing will drop. So your papers might fall out anyways, but so there we go. So now, pretty much will look like that. And you got this little rubber piece up here. You're going to want to pull that off. That just pulls off. There's these little prongs underneath it that pretty much just push in, so you can pull that off. And now this is the only tool you're going to need. There's two bolts here. There's one there, and there's one there. So this is a 7mm. So this is what I'm using. There you go, 7mm. So pretty much all you're going to do is remove these. Make sure to put them somewhere where you're not going to lose them. There we go. Come on. Okay, set those up there for now. So now, I guess you'll need a flathead screwdriver also. These things have little lips underneath here. So you're going to want to stick a screwdriver up in here and just kind of pry out, and they should pop right out. Alright, so there we go. That'll come out like that. And now all you're going to have to do is unhook the light here. So there's just a little knob there. You're just going to push that in, and that should pull out like that. And then that whole piece will come right out. Now you're almost there. So this little box here is going to be where your air filter's at. So you're going to want to, let's see, just pull on the sides here. There we go. And that should fold down. And that'll come out as well. And there is your air filter. So just pay attention. So look at the air, which way it's going. So the air's going down. Just make sure you put the new one in with the air going down through the filter. So there you go. As you can see, it's a little dirty. I'll open up the other one and show you the comparison to what a new one's going to look like. Alright, and this is pretty much what the new one looks like here. This one is just a frame, so it's kind of a cheapy one, but this will be around $10 to $20 per, depending on your vehicle. But that's what it looks like there, and that's what it looks like. That's the old one, which obviously that one was originally white, not blue, but this is just a blue one. So see how much cleaner it is, obviously. So there you go. There's your airflow. So you want the airflow to be down. So now all you're going to do is just slide that back in the same as the other one, and do the reverse and put everything back together. So I hope this video was helpful, guys. Always, it's great to learn your own car maintenance stuff. Don't have to rely on the dealers and everything. So that's what we're all about, saving money, learning along the way. So if you guys have any questions on maintenance stuff or on air filters, let us know in the comments below. Otherwise, we'll see you guys later.